Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Throwdown. The Sofa League continues here tonight with week number 3, and we kick things off with Jimmy Uso making his way to the ring. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. Jimmy Uso fresh off a win over Grayson last week. Coming in tonight and looking to take on none other than Karl Anderson, the machine gun. Right there, you see it, the graphic on the bottom of the screen. Karl Anderson, Jimmy Uso tonight. Later on tonight as well in the main event, we got Grayson taking on Kevin Owens. Waller looking to avenge that loss last week, but this Friday on SmackDown, Ilya Dragunov takes on L.A. Knight, as both those men are looking to see who will win. But tonight, Karl Anderson, currently down 2 losses, looking to avenge that losing streak and get some points on the board, as right now Karl Anderson sitting pretty with 0. Hasn't won a single match in the 2 weeks of this tournament being live. But that's okay. That's right, folks. The man who defeated AJ Styles at UCB Mania 3. Looking to prove now that he's not washed up, even though he does have those 2 losses under his belt so far, and a big mountain to climb with Jimmy Uso right in front of him. Of course, Jimmy only has 3 points in this tournament right now, losing his first week, but picked up a victory last week, as I mentioned before. Bringing the strikes to Karl Anderson, starting this match off with a flurry of blows directly to the chest and chin of Karl Anderson. Big headbutt coming from Jimmy to start this match off right. Big reversal from Karl Anderson, though. Arm drag takes down Jimmy Uso, trying to reset the momentum into his corner. 30 seconds in, European uppercut flying across the ring. Oh my God, Karl Anderson open to put some damage down here on Jimmy. Big forearm into the corner, taking out Uso. Big knee to the face. But reversed by Jimmy as he went in for a little bit of, I don't even know what he was trying to do, maybe an elbow drop or something. But now Karl Anderson back in control. Throws the head into the turnbuckle here. Does it a second time. Charles Robinson standing right in the way. Love that. Russ, and drops his face down there once again for that snake eyes. Making sure he does everything he can to take Jimmy out here. Kick to that lower spine. Jimmy wisely rolling to the outside. Karl Anderson looking to go over the top rope. Big crossbody as he goes to the outside, crashing to the concrete below. Kicks to the leg, trying to prevent the, the super kick from coming later on. Karl Anderson taking this no holds barred to a whole nother level, even though there are disqualifications, there are countouts in here. Karl Anderson is just trying to inflict as much pain as he can, but instead Jimmy throws him into the barricade. Karl now taking the brunt of a beating into the barricade. Big reversal, though, into an inverted DDT. Down he goes. Karl Anderson getting fired up here. We're only a couple minutes into this matchup, and these two are battling on the outside. Count is getting higher at a count of 8 right now, I believe. Irish whip from Jimmy. Charles trying to get these guys back in the ring where this action should be, because you can't win on the outside. I believe that's a count of 10 now. Remember, a 15-second count for the ring out here on her Throwdown tournament to try and prevent any accidental count-out victories or anything like that, as we don't want to see that here. We want to see all the action, all the high-octane energy that's coming from these folks. Karl now under the mercy of the fist of Jimmy Uso, in for the pin attempt. Is this it? No, kicks out for the count of 1. Only 3 minutes into this match. We got a lot of way to go, folks. A kick to the stomach and a kick to the side of the head. Jimmy Uso now thinking top rope, high risk. Calling it. Karl to his feet. I thought he was going for the Uso splash, but it's not quite. Instead, going for some sort of corkscrew senton attempt. Beautiful move there from Jimmy. Super kick to the face. Super kick to the back of the head, though. As Jimmy Uso says, nah, we're done. Back to the top rope. Uso splash, and Karl Anderson rolls out of the ring just in time as Jimmy eats the mat. Karl whips him into the ropes here. Hip toss, arm drag, hip toss, something or other. I never pretend to be a master of knowing what moves are, but that's okay. Jimmy Uso now being pinned by Karl Anderson. 1, 2, no, kicks out at 1.5. Karl Anderson with that cutter. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Jimmy Uso still got some action left in the tank. Karl looking to thinking that he put it away there, but I don't think he's done quite enough yet to take out Jimmy Uso. Of course, Jimmy's brother Jay over in the Recliner League has been absolutely tearing it up. Hasn't lost a match yet. We are 2 victories in for him. And we're very much looking forward to see what he's got going up this week as he takes on Bobby Lashley on Wednesday. And that's going to be an interesting one. As these two men trading blows across between each other. Super kick to the chin of Karl Anderson, though. And Jimmy dazed a little bit after that one. Closing in on 5 minutes elapsed for this match. Jimmy's got to be thinking, I want to put this away. DDT. Karl Anderson rolls to the outside like a wise man. However, Uso says that's okay as we come into the outside, leaping over the top rope with that suicida. Crowd cheering Jimmy Uso here, which is a little bit bizarre as he drops the leg of Karl Anderson down into the concrete. Whipping Karl into the stairs now. Jimmy looking to get back on the ring. Right at the count of 4, but Jimmy's like, nah, we're not going to let this happen on count out. We're going to bring this back in the ring, and we're going to see what we can do here. Oh, maybe not. Irish whipped him, tripped up in his own feet. Little blows here to the chest, super kick attempt to the gut, and an uppercut to take him down. Now Jimmy looking, I guess, to get back in the ring here. Try and take that count out victory. We got a beautiful shot of that throwdown mat. The black with the pink ropes. Making sure we address the brand properly. Hey, Jimmy back to the outside as Karl Anderson taunts, bleeding from the face. Eats a super kick. Double for his trouble. Get him back in the ring, Jimmy. Pin him clean. We don't want to win by a count out here, as I'm sure a count-out victory will not be the same. 3 points as a regular victory. However, to the top rope, elbow drop to the upper shoulder area. And now back to the top rope again goes Jimmy, thinking Uso splash probably. It is. Down he goes. And Charles taking his time to get to the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. 2 3/4 as Karl Anderson kicks out. But Jimmy says that's okay. We'll go back to the top. 8 minutes remain in this match. Uso splash times 2. Double for your trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Uso, 2, 3, takes the victory. Karl Anderson losing his 3rd straight match in this tournament. Can't be good for the morale. Jimmy Uso picking up the W for the 2nd week in a row, putting him at a firm 6 points. As we get ready to move on for the main event tonight, nope, not Karl. Kevin Owens takes on Grayson Waller. And we got that coming up for you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the ultimate showdown in the world of wrestling. Introducing the most electrifying tournament of the year, UCB presents ThrowDown. 12 fierce competitors will clash in the ring across 2 epic round-robin brackets. We've got the Sofa League and the Recliner League. But that's not all. The stakes have never been higher, with the grand prize being a guaranteed shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. The runner-up, they have a golden opportunity to challenge for any mid-card championship of their choosing. Catch all the heart-stopping action every Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, only on UCB and only on this channel. Remember, the rules are simple. No outside interference, a 15-minute time limit. And for scoring, a victory by pinfall will earn you 3 points. A draw, 1 point. And a loss will earn you 0. UCB presents ThrowDown. Don't miss a moment of the action. Tune in and witness history in the making. As we mentioned before the break, Kevin Owens is taking on Grayson Waller here tonight. Kevin picking up a victory over LA Knight last week. Waller losing to Jimmy Uso last week. Grayson Waller has a lot to prove here, as Kevin Owens is a force to be reckoned with.
Making his way to the ring from Marine Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin looking to insert himself into that title picture at the end of this tournament. I'm sure he's going to try and do everything that he can to make sure he's got points on the board. And like I said, Kevin Owens currently, if I looked at my statistics, Kevin Owens has won for the last 2 weeks. This man is 2-0 in this tournament. As well, in terms of Grayson Waller, however, this man has... Where is Grayson Waller on my list? Waller won his first match against Karl Anderson, lost his second match against Jimmy Uso, and is now looking to tie himself up with two wins and put down Kevin Owens, interrupting his winning streak.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, of course, the man who pinned Cody Rhodes after his first week of being a world champion. That puts Grayson Waller, in my opinion, should put a little bit of step underneath his toes to try and win this tournament and get his way into that title picture, because as far as I'm concerned, this man has earned it, at least in regards of showing that he can beat a champion. He can beat someone at the main event level. But I guess we'll have to find out and see how he does in this tournament as Grayson Waller takes on the undefeated Kevin Owens. The bell is rung. The two lock up in the middle of the ring. Grayson Waller wins that. No, Kevin Owens reverses it. Splash in the corner. No, Grayson Waller gets out of the way. It's a couple of chops now for his trouble. Kick to the stomach. And a knee to the side of the head. By God, Grayson Waller's got some aggravation. He has got a lot to prove here as he takes down Kevin Owens in that rear naked choke attempt. But Owens powers his way out of it immediately with a headbutt to the nose, breaking the grip. Kevin now stopped to the gut. Looking to keep control, just keep fighting is all Kevin Owens knows how to do. And like I said, undefeated so far in ThrowDown, so he wants to try and keep it that way, much like Jey Uso on Wednesdays. Off the ropes, though. Big splash goes down on Grayson. Isolating the arm here. Grayson Waller is Kevin. Stomps the fingers in the palm. But Waller kips up straight to his feet. Off the ropes now. Kevin Owens DDT off the rebound. Incredible. In for the pin now. Charles Robinson counts to 2, but it kicks out. 2.5. Kevin Owens taunting with the crowd, getting them behind him. Irish whip into the ropes. No, a reverse by Grayson. Waller now stunner off the side. I just realized that this is the battle of the stunners as Grayson Waller also has a bit of a modified stunner of his own. Snap suplex as Kevin Owens got back in the ring in for the pin. Kicks out at 1. They lock up. Irish whip off the ropes. Waller down to the mat. Leapfrog and a back elbow for Owens. Trouble. Pin attempt. That's a rope break, I think, but ref's not going to call it. 2 and a quarter. Kick it out by Kevin Owens. Boot to the head. Frustration must be mounting for Grayson Waller now as Kevin Owens back to his feet. But forearm takes him down to his knees and a vicious left hook takes Owens down. Now grabbing the ankle, wrenching on it here. Much like how Waller defeated Karl Anderson in the first week, I believe, with a submission on the leg. Very strange maneuver. Snap! Suplex. Goes down Owens. Owens goes down. Down goes Owens. Words are hard, folks. Elbow drop to the spine. Waller taunting. Arrogant as per typical, trying to take down the undefeated Kevin Owens. Irish whipped over the top rope. And I was thinking maybe he was going to go for a suicide or something here, but no, instead just visits the outside, and Owens has taken control and smashes his face into that turnbuckle post. Whipping Waller back in the ring now. Kevin Owens, nearly a little over 3 minutes have elapsed in this match. Just Kevin Owens looking to reset himself here. And rolling STO, face butter, little Jimmy, whatever you want to call that move. If R-Truth did it, it would be a little Jimmy. I don't know. I think it's an STO. Rolling STO, rolling flatliner, maybe, actually. Either way, doesn't matter. As we've got Waller to the middle rope, jumping DDT. Down goes Owens, and we've seen this before as Waller goes in with that forearm clubbing blow to the back of the head. Kevin Owens might be down and out after that one. That DDT off the middle rope in particular. However, these two trading blows in the middle of the ring, reversed by Kevin. Drops him down off the ropes. He goes. Pop-up powerbomb, perhaps. Indeed, that's exactly what it was. Goes for the pin, rolls through. 1, 2, 3. No, kicks out 2.5. Grayson Waller still in this one, folks. However, Kevin Owens calling him to his feet from the outside. We think it's suicida here. Kevin over the top, senton to the crash, to the concrete below, crashing to the concrete below. I can't speak today, folks. We are 4.5 minutes into this match, and everything is going crazy here. Kevin, backbreaker. Got to finish this match in the ring as we're closing in on 5 minutes. And Owens just lacing into Waller with devastating elbows and forearm strikes into the turnbuckle. There's your receipt, Kevin Owens. Count of 6 from the ref. Waller taunting. Kevin trying to reset and get back in the ring here. Kevin, drop kick to the kneecap. Waller must be trying to put this match away for himself here to avenge his loss last week and to try and put down the undefeated Kevin Owens. They lock up once again on the outside. Grabs him by the shoulder, throws him back in the ring. 9.5 minutes, folks. Locking the arms, doing this forearm bit again into the back of the head. Straight into that mat. Looking to do everything he can to put the beast away. It's Kevin Owens now getting choked out. Elbow drop. Grayson Waller must be thinking something here. Elbow drop ×2. Middle rope. Over to the side. Wraps him up with an elbow drop off the rope. In for the pin. I've never seen that move before, but it's beautiful. And Kevin Owens kicks out at 2.5. Grayson Waller getting a little frustrated here. Gotta be thinking, how are we gonna put this away, folks? Puts him onto the ropes. Rolls him down. Waller getting out and getting in the face of some of the crowd through the ropes. Stunner! Oh my God, down goes KO. 1, 2, 3, and Grayson Waller picks up his second victory and shuts down the winning streak of Kevin Bloody Owens. Incredible, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching the Sofa League this week. We'll be back again tomorrow with Dark, and on Wednesday at noon for the Recliner League. It's going to be a great one. You don't want to miss it.